Hey, good morning, y'all. We are so excited to start our Sprint to Leaders retreat, y'all. Oh my gosh. I am Jodi Anderson here with Monique Pritchard and Cindy Greenleaf, and here we go. We are so stinking excited for y'all to start this 10-day challenge. And actually, I'm not sure if I really like the word challenge, but training, because not only are we going to do this for 10 days, but it's really to get us in the habit of doing all the time to grow our business. Okay. Mm-hmm. But this is just the kickoff. Mm-hmm. Right? Maybe we'll call it a 10-day kickoff. Anyway, so our goals for this kickoff is getting some new ambassadors and new customers, getting your mindset right, and getting you into action to get to Leaders Retreat. June is over, July is here, and we've got to get going. My team knows I have a goal of having 6 people with me at Leaders Retreat. I am not going alone again. So with this 10-day challenge, we want you all to be accountable to each other. So each leader here has set up in their Power Builders group a system that we can talk to each other and help each other and be accountable to each other what you did that day, okay? So we'll have assignments every day, but accountability every day, all righty? Since we're starting today, and it is July 4th weekend, so we want y'all to have fun and, do that, but we don't want to waste another day to get started. So we are going to do 30-minute coaching sessions with y'all. Mm-hmm. So each team which you're on, you're going to sign up for 30-minute coaching sessions with your leader. Okay? Doing this group is not going to make you successful. I'll guarantee you it. Okay? What you put into this group and into your business, you decide how successful you're going to be. We will give you the tools to help your success, but only your commitment on these challenges can help you reach your goals. Alrighty? So let's rock this and earn Leaders Retreat, y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in Dallas. Woohoo! This group is not this group is not going back to basics. Mm-mm. We are starting action. Getting new customers, getting new ambassadors, getting on the ground running, y'all. Getting activity going and getting y'all engaged. We're going to work together to get your business going, get your foundation of your business going, because even whatever you put into earning credits for Leaders Retreat, absolutely, the more important part is that you're building a firm foundation for your business. Leaders Retreat is the fun part. Yes. Okay, that keeps us going. The credits keep us going, get us excited. But truly, what we want you to do is to build your foundation for your business. Seriously, I have seen people promote through 2 promotions just working hard to get to Leaders Retreat. Mm-hmm. And, 1 mile will up it. Get to Leaders Retreat, but hey, let's get some of the perks. Let's get that happy money. Let's work harder to get that. Let's set our goals higher. These challenges are going to help us focus on what we need to focus on daily. Making your DMO, your daily method of operations, a habit, and working on our IPAs, income producing activities. Okay? If you're on this group, I expect you to take this information back to your team. Okay, don't keep it to yourself. Send it to your team. Pick your leaders out of your team and decide and train them to do this. Be duplicatable. My big mistake was not, and I'm learning. So don't make my mistake. We need our teams in order for our business to grow. There's not one diamond on that stage at convention who built their entire team by themselves.
Right. Absolutely.
It is a group. And this is the beauty of network marketing. I don't know what I would do without my team and my sidelines. I tell you, couldn't do it. And those down days would get me too down. So we're going to hold each other accountable. You're going to have to let us know if you're willing to really accept these challenges for 10 days, y'all. There's going to be no complaining. We're going to go for no's. You know what that means. You go for no's, you're going to get a yes in there somewhere. And we're only going to allow positivity. There's no negative, no complaining. Every day, the expectation on top of other assignments that will be given to you daily will also to reach out to 3 people a day. Now, we might not say that in the assignment, but that is an expectation. Always reach out to at least 3 people about Plexus. Now, we talk a lot about building relationships with people and reaching out to people that way too. And that is great. I say continue doing that so you can even build 3 relationships, but also share Plexus with 3 people, period. That's a commitment. If you want to up that to 5 people, go for it. You're increasing your odds, right? I mean, why not? So I don't want to scare anybody, but in the next 10 days, this is serious business. Okay? We're going to show you what you can do and how to be committed. So we need that from you. Today, the leaders will put up a thread on their Power Builders groups and for you to comment on this challenge if you are truly, truly ready to commit to 10 days. And at that point, we'll set up our coaching calls with you. Alrighty? And oh my gosh, what a better time to do a 10-day challenge when the first 7 days we have a corporate sale.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Amazing. We planned that, y'all know. We planned that. Corporate listened to us and knew we were going to do this, so they listened to us.
I wish. They do listen to us, but not about this. I'm going to give credit to God. But what a great opportunity to share when there's a sale. Everybody wants a sale. Not that $34.95 is too expensive, but hey, they get a sale. So that is all I have to say. I will pass it on to Monique, but you guys, I'm just so excited about these 10 days. So thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, Jodi. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. First of all, I just want to express to everybody just how amazing Leaders Retreat is. I was fortunate enough after joining the first year to make it to Leaders Retreat, which was in Orlando. Also earned it last year in Washington, D.C. And I'm over the moon excited to have it in Dallas this year because the Gaylord here in Dallas is one of my favorites. It is one of the most beautiful hotels in the world. And guys, Plexus rents out or books out the entire hotel for us, the entire hotel. It is a different environment than convention. It's more focused on you, on spoiling you not only with material things and parties and fun things, but spoiling you with focused training on helping you grow as a leader, helping you grow your leadership skills so that you can then take back what you've learned over that weekend to your teams and hopefully duplicate it and see yourself and your teams grow. Now, to get to Leaders Retreat, it's pretty basic. 750 credits to get there. There's 3 ways to earn points. Like Jodi said, we're going to be posting all of the specifics within our Power Builders groups. I am also going to do an event within my general team page for those who wish to participate in just this 10-day challenge, whether to just hit Leaders Retreat or to push their business. It's going to be there as well. But the 3 ways that we can earn points, one is through sponsoring, which is either you personally sponsor ambassadors or your levels 2 and 3 sponsor ambassadors. You get credits all the way down through new ambassadors to your level 4s that are added. The second way is through your retail or preferred customers, new ones that have orders over $50 PV. any new retail or PC that you get will give you 10 credits. Third way, which is the way that we have the absolute most control over, is through our personal volume. That you can control through how you yourself purchase, how you are managing your customer base, and reaching out to your potential customers. And so through those 3 ways, we can come up with several different numerical scenarios of how to reach that just the base of 750 points. We've got 2 really good scenarios we're going to share with you, not here, but they will be posted within the group, that show you pretty much how to back into it and break down. You start with the 750, kind of average out what you think you're going to hit and shoot high for your 3 months, June, July, August. Well, one, you already know what you're hitting for June, and then you back out those points. Then you know where you're left and stand for the next 2 months that you have to hit. One thing that you have to really, really focus on is it's doable. It's not, don't let it overwhelm you. It is so doable. I think sometimes we forget just how much activity goes on around us because we focus on ourselves specifically. But if you take a look at what your downline is doing and the activity they're generating, then the new ambassadors they're bringing in or potentially could bring in, then you can really start to get excited and say, you know what, I can do this. I'm going to do this for my team. Reach out to them. Let them know, guys, I need you to help me push for this. We may not all be able to get there, but guess what? Y'all can help me get there so I can learn what I need to bring back and help all of us. It's all about teamwork. Let's do this together. Another little trick that I heard, I'm pretty sure, I will let you guys concur or either tell me I'm wrong. I think if potentially we add new customers and say anybody you added in June or anybody you add in July as a new customer, who then the next month, if you got points for it, the next month says, you know what, I think I'm ready to become an ambassador. They upgrade to an ambassador. You get credits for them becoming an ambassador. So kind of look at that angle too. If you have somebody who's really, really ready to become an ambassador, you may want to think about, you know, an alternate route. I'm not saying manipulate the system. I'm just saying work it to the best advantage of yourself and your customers. There's a great DMO weekly planning worksheet that Jodi's going to go over and that we're going to post for you guys. As Jodi said, one of your required goals is going to be to reach out to 3 new contacts a day. You know, sometimes you sit down and you're like, what am I going to have for lunch today? Oh my gosh, why didn't I meal plan this week? Or what am I going to cook for dinner? It's the same thing with planning your week and your DMO. And especially during this critical time while we're trying to, everybody's trying to strive and reach for those goals, is let's plan our week on Sundays. That's going to be one of your challenges this week. Get your DMO weekly planner out. Get that done. It's got several different tasks that you're going to be required to do through the week. But guess what, guys? When you do it on Sunday and you pull it out on Monday, on Wednesday, on Friday, you already know who you're going to contact, what you're going to do. It's just going to take that time to sit down and do it. But that's going to cut out a tremendous amount of time, more efficient, more effective, I think. And you're going to really see a benefit from that. We're so excited. I know Jodi has a goal of 6 being added to or Achieving Leaders Retreat. I would love to see 5 of you guys from my team get there. We love to spoil our teams. I think Jodi and Cindy are along the same lines as myself. We not only love to get gifts, but we love to give gifts. That is somebody, one of Mason's teachers told me when I went out with her for lunch the other day. She said, you know what, girl, I have figured you out. Your love language is giving gifts. And I was like, yeah, and getting them too. Don't forget that part. But I'm like, you're right. I've always been my thing. So we're going to spoil you just as much as Plexus is going to spoil, everyone. So we want you there. We want to grow together. We want to do this as a team. And you just have to make the commitment. Make the commitment to doing it. Make the commitment to doing your homework on Sundays for the week. And then making the commitment to execute it daily. And that's about all I have to say. The specifics and the details are going to be posted. Any questions, come back to your leader about it. and we are ready to rock and roll with you guys and get this done. We have 2 months to slam it, and I know that we're going to be there, and we're going to have a multi-team event again like we did at convention, and we are going to, high five everybody, and it's going to be great. So thanks a lot, and can't wait to see you get started this week. And it's off to you, Cindy.
All right. Like Monique said, we are going to post in our Power Partners groups different tools you can use to keep track of your Leaders Retreat credits, but also your daily activity. And we have multiple forms of that, because I know for one, as an example, I have tried about 5 different follow-up methods. I finally found one that works for me. So what works for me may not work for you. So we will provide several different tools that you can use. I have 2 here. I have not posted them in my group yet, but one of them is the Leaders Retreat, where you can actually check off the newly sponsored ambassadors, also your ambassadors that have been sponsored through level 4, also your new customers, and then also a line for your total PV. And then you can add that up each month and determine where you're at each month. And like Monique was saying, you back those points out. Example, I was fortunate to have over 1,000 PV this past June. So that's 150 points right there. You need 750 points. I can back out that 150. So now I know I need 600 points. Then I go to how many ambassadors or customers, and I can back those points out as well. It's very simple. Another one, this one was posted by Vincent Orlick in our Leaders Retreat. Well, it's actually a Leaders Retreat page. That's another thing. If you are not on that Leaders Retreat page that is being run by corporate, you need to let one of us know so we can add you to it. But this does the same thing. You can check off when you get new ambassadors, new customers, and then what your PV is, and then your total points each month. Back that out and know what you have to get for the next month. Now, how are you going to do that? You're going to use your daily DMO activity. This one is kind of hard to see, so you'll just have to bring it up. I have to get my glasses out. Bring it up when it is posted. It looks like this. And just like Monique said, I love this sheet. This is the sheet I'm going to be working off of. But here is Sunday, and you plan your week. You plan who you're going to reach out to. You plan who you're going to follow up with. Y'all, that is so easy. And for me, someone who gets up in the morning, if I know exactly who I need to reach out to and contact, I just go to it and I do it, and I'm done with my business for the day. And I can take that off my mind and do other things. So, and it also includes your goals for Leaders Retreat under there. So this is one that will be posted on our pages as well. I'm just going to show you a couple of other forms you can use. This one, I know some people on my team have won these pads that also give you, you can list out who on Sunday night, who you're going to reach out to. And this will be posted on the pages. This one is a nice little to-do list where you give yourself points each day and each week on how many of these tasks you have accomplished. This one will be posted as well. It's just a different way to show you how to be productive. And again, these tools are to help you start the habit of business building every single day. And the last one I'm going to share, this is I got this from Lori Harrison. It's a My Daily Action Stack. And you would probably print this out for 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you could plan out every single day of what you're going to do with that. They're all amazing tools to use. But our focus for our 10-day challenge is to get those Leaders Retreat points. It is, and like both Jodi and Monique said, it is so doable. Even with July and August right now, you can do this. You can do this. I want to end on emphasizing again that the three of us, we are here. We are committed to you guys who are wanting to do this. We want you to be committed to it, but we want you to be prayerful about that and not just say, oh yeah, I want to do this, and then we hear nothing from you. Sometimes we understand life gets in the way, and we get that. But if you say, I'm committed, we want you to be committed, and we want to help you in this commitment. But, as was said earlier, just by being a part of this challenge, it is not going to make you successful. It is totally up to you. Yes, ma'am.
I have 4 doctor appointments, big doctor appointments with my kids at hospitals next week. So if I can commit to it, anybody can. We're talking MRIs, major x-rays, like not just going to get our teeth brushed or cleaned. So, seriously, y'all, if you want this, you can commit the time. And that's all we're asking.
Yes, exactly. But it's up to you. You need to commit to the challenges, commit to reaching out to a minimum of 3 people a day, commit to actively participating on the thread, y'all, meaning comment who you contacted or whatever the challenges are that day. You need to participate on those threads. That way we know you're doing it. We're going to be doing it too along with you. So that's what we're doing, and we're so excited about this. We hope you're excited as well. Jodi, Monique, any last words?
Poor Monique is melting in the hot sun.
Let me explain. My girls are in the car watching Backyardigans while I'm sitting outside in what used to be shade in Dallas, Texas, while my son is taking a class, and we're an hour away from home. That's why when I drove over here, I'm waiting, and long story short, I'm good. Just ignore the glisten. I'm glow, right? I don't let
you got the Plexus glow, hun.
But here's the thing.
Yes, love it.
Monique has all this stuff going on with her kids, but guess what? She has worked this video into the nooks and crannies of her life.
That's right.
Y'all, this is how you run this business, okay? We're all busy. We are all busy. But I'm telling you, you can succeed, but you have to commit to doing some of this stuff.
That's right. That's right. Awesome. Awesome. All righty, y'all.
I just want to add that, like always, we're not here to tell you what's right and what's wrong. You guys know what's good for you and your business. But what we are doing is, we're making a commitment not only to do this, but to you, to help you. And that's all it is. I'd like to reiterate what Jodi or Cindy said. Just pray about it. Think about if this is right for you, and know that if you want it, you have the support, you have the backup, and you have whatever you need to help you get through and try to achieve these goals. And it's not mandatory. It's completely voluntary. But if you want it, we're here for you. And that's it. We want to help you.
Awesome. Absolutely. All righty. So let your leader know what your commitment level is. And like I said, we are ready to rock this.
Yes.
Cannot wait to
Let's do it.
Like Monique said, I can't wait to have a joint team party again in Dallas this time as opposed to in Vegas. So
that's right. And I hate to say it, but I will enjoy not traveling this time, especially after our last experience when we had the 5-hour lightning delay getting out of the airport, Cindy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And getting an entire baggage of wet clothes when we got there.
That's right. So let's do this, guys, and let's get as many of you to Dallas as we can. We're ready to see you.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Talk to
Thanks,
you.
ladies.
We'll have the next video for our next day challenge too. So, all right.
Sounds good. Bye, guys.
Bye.